Mustangs, welcome to this Monday edition of the Daily Update. I'm Shelby Geist. Let's get to the news. 2 children are dead and 8 others are injured after a driver loses control at a Texas drag racing event near San Antonio. That story tops today's Mustang Minute. The event, called Airport Race Wars 2, was held on the runway at the Kerr County Airport, northwest of San Antonio. The car slammed into a crowd of spectators, killing a 6- and 8-year-old boy. 8 other people were taken to the hospital, 1 in critical condition. Among those injured, a 4-year-old boy and a 3-month-old girl. Officials say racers were competing for thousands of dollars in cash prizes and an action-packed, family-friendly day on the airport runway. The Kerrville Police Department is investigating. A candlelit vigil is held for the victim in an accidental shooting on a movie set involving actor Alec Baldwin. The actor accidentally fired a prop gun on a New Mexico movie set, shooting cinematographer Helena Hutchins in the chest. She was airlifted to a hospital where she was pronounced dead. The director was hit in the shoulder but is said to be okay. The actor says he is heartbroken over the incident, calling it a tragic accident. The Supreme Court is not blocking the Texas abortion law, but it could still happen. The current law in question says a fetus cannot be aborted once cardiac activity is detected, which is about 6 weeks in. The ban has already caused a decrease in abortions in Texas by about 80%. Critics say the law is unconstitutional because it avoids the precedent of Roe v. Wade by putting enforcement in the hands of private citizens rather than officials. The law has been in effect since last month, but the Supreme Court will not begin hearing arguments against it until early November. Several dangerous weather events are expected to hit across the U.S. this week. In Northern California, many residents are under evacuation orders as a dangerous cyclone comes ashore, causing flooding, mudslides, and power outages. California is bearing the brunt of what is being called a bomb cyclone. The intense storm is pounding the West Coast with drenching rains and fierce winds. The National Weather Service warns mudslides are a threat, especially in areas scorched by wildfires. Meanwhile, thousands across the state don't have electricity. And that's your Mustang Minute.
Come together and we sing a beautiful, beautiful song, and then afterwards we just sit in amazement for a couple seconds, like, wow, we really just created that.
All your life. Able to only make music with our mouths is a different challenge than singing with instruments, and that has taught me it's not just one person gets to sing the solo, it's the whole group that's incorporated into every song.
My favorite part about Belle Tones is just being in company with such an amazing group of young women. Everyone just has a very beautiful, unique voice.
For more information, visit SMU-Belltones.com.
Hey Mustangs, I'm Shelby Geist, here with your 5-day forecast. It's going to be a warm and sunny start to the week. Monday brings a high in the upper 80s and a low in the lower 60s. We'll see a few clouds on Tuesday, when we'll see a high in the upper 80s and a low in the upper 60s. Break out your umbrellas on Wednesday, Mustangs. There's a high chance of rain on Wednesday morning, with a high in the mid-70s and a low in the upper 50s. The cool weather will remain throughout the week. Thursday brings a high in the low 70s and a low in the mid-50s, and some occasional winds. Our week ends on Friday, when we'll see a high in the low 70s and a low in the low 50s. I'm Shelby Geist, and that's your 5-day forecast.
So Hillel is a national organization for Jewish students, and SMU Hillel focuses on the Jewish students at SMU, and it gives them events such as Shabbat, events for the holidays, and then social events.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shavat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu. It's important to me just because I want a place where I can openly practice my Judaism, where I've got people I can talk to about Judaism, just people who understand who I am and why I do what I do.
It's just a great organization to be a part of, to make new friends, or hang out with friends that you already have, to just enjoy each other's company.
For more information, visit SMUHillel.com.
Finally today, just a reminder that even though it doesn't feel like fall or even winter yet, it's never too soon to get that flu shot. As COVID-19 numbers are on the decline on SMU campus, there are increases of flu cases. Now is a good time to get that flu shot, and you don't even need to leave campus. There are 2 walk-in clinics over the next week to help make it convenient for you. Clinics are available this Thursday, October 28th, between noon and 3 p.m. at the Dedman Law School, and again next Tuesday, November 2nd, at the Flagpole. But if those days don't work for you, flu shots are available at the Health Center. On weekdays, just check their website for more information. Well, that's all we have for you, Mustangs. Remember, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/SMU-television and follow us on Twitter at SMU-TV. If you have any story ideas, shoot us an email, smutv@smu.edu. Thanks for watching this Monday edition of the Daily Update. Tune in Tuesday for more news from the Hilltop. Until then, have a great day and pony up.
SMU-TV and the Division of Journalism want to thank our underwriters, North Park Center in Dallas, Javier's Gourmet Mexicano on Cole Avenue, and Advance ER off West Lovers Lane. We appreciate your support of student media.